You're welcome. I hope you're having a blessed weekend. This is my review of episode 103 of Dragon Ball Super. Like that. It starts up basically like you see Android 17 talking to the Powerpuff. I'm gonna call it Powerpuff Girl from U2. You know, that's what they're doing now. Saying like, "You're scum. I won't forgive you for what you did to my friends." And so Android 17 was like, "Well, order my universe to survive. Your universe has to be erased and knocked out, so I'm just doing what I have to do. Nothing personal." And she's like, "Well, as long as I have love and strength and power, I will stop you from doing this." He's like, "I hope your love is strong because I'm about to knock your ass out." So he's like, and she's like, "You're evil." He's like, "I guess I'm evil, but not to end the fact that I'm gonna knock you out." So it's not form blows going back and forth like that. That's pretty good. Then it cuts to Goku like that. Goku's fighting another warrior from Universe 2. She's throwing like energy beams at him. He's dodging it like this, you know, like that, blocking it. Studying her style and her techniques. It seems like Goku's actually kind of bored of this dude like that. After a while, he pops up right behind her, kicks her to the curves, okay? Or the edge of the thing. About to blast her out, but the Powerpuff Girl popped up, or Sailor Moon, you want to call that too. Popped up like, "I want to literally eliminate her." No, let's go back. I messed something, my bad. When the beams were shooting at Goku, Android 7 came down, Lucius' shield to block the beams like that, and Goku was like, "Oh, thanks for the help," like that. And then the Powerpuff was like, how you ignore me?" But back to the where we're at, okay? That's not the point of the whole thing. Goku's right there, about to blast the one girl out, and then you see the Powerpuff Girl puff up, and like, "I want you to eliminate her." And then like he's about to, Android 7 pops up like this, is like, "Okay, well, it'd be easier if you guys just jump off. If you jump off, it'd be a lot easier to, eliminate you guys. You won't suffer that much pain." And you see the God of Destruction and the God of Creation and the Universe 2 like this, no. And then you see the Yamcha guy pop up like this, boom, intertransmission, and says that we need a treat. So he intertransmitted all three warriors to a different section. And then like you see Android something like, time to find someone else to fight like this. Goku's like this, "Yep, come on, let's go." And then it switches to Gohan, okay? Gohan is having him and Piccolo walking around. Winnie the Pooh guy pops up. I'm gonna call him Winnie the Pooh, I don't care. Like that, and he's like, "Try me." And like he's all his hand laughing, and Gohan's like this, like pounding his chest in with a bunch of pitches and kicks. And like I was thinking, I'm like, do you know, like people must have told you about his technique, how to reserve energy. Like, this is kind of stupid, Gohan. Like even Vegeta wrapped his arm around, and then it's like, you're wasting energy doing this. And like you see him slowly punching, and it works like that. In a way, I think it's like kind of a plot hole, because like, if he can reserve his energy like that, why would he move a little bit? Maybe the force and all this, but I kind of think it was kind of stupid. But he was pushing him back, and eventually did a front kick to the stomach, knocked him out. The Winnie the Pooh guy shoot a laser beam right at Gohan. Gohan just looks at it, blocks it like it's nothing, shoots him back down. He falls out and gets eliminated. And then you see two warriors from Universe 10, okay? Pop up. The last two warriors of Universe 10. They're like, "We're here to fight for the survivor. I have something to fight for. We're the last two warriors and we will win. And we found you guys worthy enough to fight us." So, and then it comes back to the God of Destruction and like the God of Creation, like that, like Shinkai and all that. Talking like this. Because the one like freaking Kai from that Universe 10 is like this, "Well, it's time for us to step off fate, it's gonna happen, And then he sees his fighter do this technique, like the illusion technique, and he's like, "Oh my god, we get a chance of winning?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't want to die." And he's all love. I was like, "Okay, good, cool." So you see Gohan, him fighting back, and Gohan has a hard time to freaking sense his energy, because like his technique is when you do illusion techniques, is like you can sense the real person and a normal person doing this like that from like the energy. What he does is what Whis explains to us basically is he takes all his energy and he places to all illusions, so you can't trace where he's at. So every time you hit an illusion, you might not be hitting the right one. So Goku's like, Gohan's like this. Okay, I got you now. So he lets him hit him, and he takes damage, but he grabs onto him and he hits him, and counter punch him right through the gut and like that. So he's going back and forth. Eventually, Gohan eliminates him. Okay. And then Piccolo eliminates the other guy for a fight. Like he was something. Let's get he eliminates him. You find out the one guy Gohan eliminates has a kid, has a wife, and then you see the little like necklace with the picture of them. And I was like, you know what? I like Universe 10. Unlike Universe 9, Universe 9 was for a piece of garbage. I was happy with the Universe race because they're garbage people. But Universe 10, if I had a choice to where to live at in that Dragon Ball world and what universe, it probably would be Universe 10 like that. Because overall, it seems more peaceful over there, lesser violent. The only real douchebag we know about Universe 10 was Zamasu. But overall, it seemed a very peaceful kind of place. And like the leader of freaking the warriors from that thing remind me a lot of Mr. Satan, his personality. The little clips you see the one guy got limited freezer remind me a lot of Mr. Satan and how he was doing this goofy thing and drinking his milkshakes for protein muscle like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're good people, they're cool. And it was truly sad because like you realize like, well, I always, but it kind of shows the horrifying thing of not just the warriors you eliminated, but billions of kids, women, child, man, everyday people like me and you get killed like that just because some deity thinks it's funny and it's a joke. Like, it's truly horrifying if you really think about it. Like, I know it's a kid show, like it's a show, you know, for kids and for adults, but if you really think about the deep meaning of it, it's truly horrifying what Xenos is doing like that, and what's online. And you see Gohan like this, and he says like, "I have a kid." He doesn't say it, but you can see what he's thinking. I have a kid. Oh my god, I eliminated him and basically destroyed his whole family, and it's my fault. But he's like, it's him and my family. I have to do this. I have to eliminate these people to save Madel, my child, like that, my mom. And you see it in his eye. And Piccolo says, "Please don't let it break him. Come on, let's go." And Gohan's like, "Yes, okay." Okay. That's basically the end of that episode. Now let's say my prediction for the next episode, okay? I personally think, because you see Hit facing freaking the Beerus guy. I'm calling him Beerus guy, I forgot his name, but the Beerus guy, like the rabbit, the cat guy from Universe 11, the badass. He might be the Flash almost, because he's very fast. You see him facing like Hit, like you shouldn't fight a little bit. I think he's gonna beat Hit's time skip because he's so much faster than Hit, and I think Goku saves him because it looks like Goku saves him from like getting eliminated by the one Beerus character guy, because I think he knows about his technique and is able to be it. The thing about Hit is like Hit is very strong, very powerful, very intelligent, but once you find a contradiction or a way to beat the Kanabashi, the time skipping technique, or his time thing, you can probably overpower Hit like that. So I think Hit is about to lose. Goku saves him, turns to Super Saiyan God. The one Beerus guy is like this, "Oh my god, you never saw this before." You know, and then you see probably Toppa fight probably Goku for a little bit, and like Jill the Grey probably go like this. That's my prediction. You probably see a little fight within them, and it probably ends at freaking Hit. He would probably still fight the rabbit guy, but probably ends Hit losing against the rabbit guy, not getting knocked out, but barely surviving against the rabbit guy, and it probably end up doing that for the next episode. But my next Universe Party race is probably Universe 4. I don't think Universe 2 is going to race for a while because of that one thing is. So Universe 4 is probably the next one to be erased. I give this episode a solid 8. It was entertaining. I'm going to watch it 2 or 3 more times more. And if you have any point of view, what you think of the news, tell me how you thought about the destruction of Universe 10 and you thought it was cool or it was bad. I thought it was horrifying. Tell me your opinions like that. Subscribe to me. Comments. And you have a blessing weekend, okay? Salam.